HeroFX review and tech trades as per request by one of my viewers. Can you guys earn legitimately 30% ROI every week or more? Legitimate or scam, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, as in the case today, is to review stuff. Okay, so if it's the first time here for you, just find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important updates. I'm going to try and do this very quick. I know you guys are busy, you got places to go and things to do. So HeroFX trade review as per request by one of my viewers. Here we go. Okay, is it legit? Can you earn 30% weekly or more, or not? Okay. So in a nutshell, it kind of reminds me of a few other platforms, but one that stood out in my mind for some reason was Intelligence Prime Capital. Okay. Now the good news about HeroFX and tech trades is they seem to have real people, okay? But the bad news is they're not giving much information about who exactly these experts are, okay? The main guy behind the company of HeroFX, meaning the broker, is just going by a first name Omar, okay? And that is an image that I took of a screenshot of one of their webinars, okay? Then there's a second gentleman here in question, goes by the name, maybe it's just his first name, Marvin, okay? According to what I read and what I saw in their webinar, the owner of tech trades is this fellow here, Marvin, and he decided to start or create his own bots after getting scammed in a Ponzi scheme called COTPS. Okay, I did a review on that not that long ago, back on the 14th of May, and I didn't recommend it. They were promising like 0.3% ROI every 2 hours. Well, apparently this fellow here, Marvin, the founder of Tech Trades, created these bots, these artificial intelligence bots, after he got scammed, and I guess maybe he got tired of seeing people, well, basically that's what he said. Decided to create his own system and his own AI intelligence bots. Okay. Now the problem with this idea though is Marvin doesn't disclose his last name. Neither does Omar. Even on the website they have an About Us section, and they're not really getting into exactly who these guys truly are. Then the third person, a fellow by the name of Lewis, okay, and he didn't even show a picture, so unfortunately I don't even have a picture of Lewis, nor do I have his last name. But based on what I seen and heard in their webinar, Lewis is basically the master trader behind this deal, okay. So they tell a quick story, and the story itself will sum up this HeroFX Tech Trades review. Okay. So based on the marketing video that I watched, Omar was an entrepreneur who had success in different industries that he doesn't disclose. Okay. He had a genuine interest in Forex. He met another guy online by the name of Lewis from playing Call of Duty. Omar claimed that Lewis had experience in successful Forex trading, and used Lewis as a funds manager to run his account. Okay. According to Omar, they took an account that started with around $250 and grew it to an account of $38 million. Omar then goes on to say that he didn't create HeroFX to make money. Okay, his original intention, according to what he claims, or what he said in that webinar, was to not have to deal with any external broker. So initially he created HeroFX for himself personally because he didn't like the long, lengthy withdrawal process of dealing with external Forex brokers, and decided to become his own broker. Okay, and then based on encouragement by others, meaning his peers, they convinced him to put this platform together and open it up to the public. Okay, basically in a nutshell, that is what has happened. Now, Tech Trades has two different bots. They have a hyper bot, a very aggressive bot, and then a smart bot, which is more conservative. So how does this work? The basic idea is for investors who want to earn passive income to get started. You can create a free account. Then you get a back office. In the back office, there's a process you're going to have to go through in order to fund your account. You're also going to have to upload identification, government ID, etc. Okay. After that point, you can download a MetaTrader 4 or 5 account, right? And they even have the option to download to an Android, right? Or an Apple phone, or your computer, or your Mac. Okay. But the basic idea here with HeroFX and Tech Trades is for passive investor enthusiasts to mirror the trades of their professional, expert, artificial, can't even speak properly, artificial intelligence bot. Okay. They call it mirror trading, right? It's basically, in a nutshell, you can mirror the trades of a pro trader and a professional artificial intelligence bot that supposedly has been built with winning strategies, right? That can help you gain most of the time instead of losing most of the time. And they're also claiming that they have winning days and losing days. Okay, in a nutshell, that is what this is. Now, the top countries: United States number 1, Dominican number 2, Trinidad and Tobago, Pakistan, and Lithuania. U.S. is the biggest provider of traffic to this company, platform, and system at 42.17%. Second, Dominican Republic, almost 30%. And then TNT, 12%, basically. Minimum investment is $1,000. One thing I got to say, sometimes after I do a review, people will change things. But that is basically the numbers that I found when doing my due diligence and research. Cost to join. Affiliates can join for free. But they can only earn referral commissions. The affiliate program pays up pretty good. I believe they can earn up to $6 per lot. So for the affiliates can make a lot of money with this platform. Broker fees, they're claiming that they're not going to charge you. Okay. They just want to take 20% of any profits. So anytime that you win using their algorithm and their AI intelligence, right, even though you're using your own account, they're going to charge you a 20% fee. Okay, and they're claiming that if you lose, they're not going to charge you anything. That may change. Okay, but I do believe that they do have other fees, and they must, in order to stay up and running, right? So conclusion, does a HeroFX Tech Trades scam exist? Well, let's look at the facts here. Owners don't disclose their identities. They're only going by first names, right? Marvin, the creator of AI bots, Tech Trades, etc., seems to have a history of getting involved with scams like COTPS. Okay. Third thing I'm thinking and noticing here is, even though each investor has their own independent account, people are only joining for one thing, right? The passive income variable. Okay. But they're not registered in the US, in Trinidad, right, or in any country to legally offer anyone a passive income opportunity. Another thing that I didn't put in this blog review, I'll also put this review underneath this video in the description box. You just click on the more button for those of you who need more information. Okay. One thing that I missed out on was, if they are claiming that they are doing Forex trading and people are going to benefit from their trading, then they must register it, especially in the US, with the CFTC. They're not registered with the CFTC. The fourth thing that stood out to me is, how good can the AI bot be if the creator of the AI bot, meaning Marvin, was dabbling in Ponzi schemes beforehand? Isn't that a good question to ask yourself? And the fifth thing, people promoting this seem to have a history of promoting Ponzi schemes. I was even watching one of her videos. What is she? Lychee Invests. The first one here, Residual Master. She's promoting a lot of schemes, which have already exit scammed, and some which are kind of sketchy right now. But one thing that I notice with the promoters of these type of opportunities, they're not promoting one thing. They're promoting like 10 different deals, because they don't know what's going to exit scam before what, right? So they're trying to keep their multiple streams of income. They want it to keep coming in, okay? But they do have a history of promoting sketchy stuff, okay? Now this lady here, I watched one of her videos, and she's saying that Tech Trades and HeroFX is not registered, right? But she's like, oh, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because she's noticed that there were other platforms were registered and they went down. But then I looked into what she was promoting beforehand, and they exit scammed and they weren't registered. But she's like, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're not registered. It doesn't matter. I'll leave it up to you to decide if you think that it does matter. I think personally, if I'm going to put my hard-earned money down, I would want them to be registered legally. So that means that they're actually set up for the long term. The sixth thing I'm going to close off with here is, if their bot's so good, why do these expert Forex traders need network marketing? Now here's a comment taken from one of their network marketing promoters channel. I can't remember which one of these channels, but here's the comment anyways. This person said, no trades happening. This is what this person has noticed. Other people are noticing other stuff and they're excited. Okay, but this one person had a big question mark. This person said, no trades happening, and it says Hyperbot made profits today, but my account is saying I lost money. Maybe they're having a bug in their system. I don't know. But one thing I noticed, it was one of the girls that are promoting it, but she did not answer that person's question. She answered everyone else's question, but she did not answer that one important question. So maybe they're having a bug in it, in the system, a glitch, etc. That could happen. Okay. I personally feel, this is my perspective, right, that these guys created a platform to make money for themselves. They can earn broker fees. They can earn ongoing costs, right, that people have to pay for in order to use their system. I know the first guy, Omar, is saying maybe he didn't create the system to make money for himself as like a public opportunity. But now that they have network marketing or network marketers promoting and affiliates online promoting, right? It's more of a money-making venture. This is my perspective, okay? And then I'm thinking, if their bot and trading experience is so good, why network marketing again, right? There's nothing wrong with network marketing. But when you're mixing network marketing with investment opportunities, I think there usually is a problem, okay? I personally, right, if I had winning bots that could win more than they could lose, I'm thinking these guys could just go out and take a huge investor loan and silently create billions of dollars for themselves. Couldn't they? Okay. I'm going to close off in this here. This is a comment taken from my channel. I did a review last year, Manifest FX. Even gave them a good review. Didn't promote it, wasn't promoting it. It doesn't matter if I promote something or I don't promote it. I'll give you guys an honest to goodness, honest review. Okay, straight up. And a lot of people, they don't like my reviews because I'm too truthful. People want me to, even there was another deal called Novatech FX. They even offered me a free account, right? And I'm thinking they want me to get into the deal, show me like a monopoly money balance on my phone. Hey, you're getting, wins all the time, just so I can remove the truth that I created on that system in a Novatech FX review. And no, that's just not me. Okay, not taking the bribe. This comment was taken from my Manifest FX review, and even though I gave him a positive review, one guy even went out and said, "Oh, Rory's saying the big scam buster is endorsing Manifest FX." I never endorsed it. I just said it was a breath of fresh air that the executive team were real people using their real names, and they seem to have had some expert backgrounds in their executive team, and they seemed very professional, especially in the way that they handled themselves and the way that they were speaking in front of others. Okay, so they seemed very professional, but I did not endorse them. Okay, but anyway, 7 days ago someone came and said, "Oh, Manifest FX, scammers stay away, my friend, and I lost lots of money, don't risk it." So Manifest FX is very similar to what HeroFX and Tech Trades is offering today. Okay, so my verdict is, you guys are probably wondering, can you make money? Maybe you can. I'm not saying you can or you can't. I did notice some of their marketers are going out and saying, "Hey, we have losing days," and that's a good thing. Maybe, yeah. They're showing that there are winning days and losing days. Okay, so I'm not going to say that you guys can't make money here. Okay, but at the end of the day, you want to know that you're putting your money into something real and something that's set up for the long term. So they do have some gray areas to fix. They're not registered legally to offer you guys a passive income opportunity. Even if you own your own personal account, you guys are still joining HeroFX for passive income. So they must get registered with the security regulators, especially in the U.S., because most of their traffic seems to be coming from the U.S. as well as other regulators anyone decides to invest from. Even if you're putting money into your own account, right? At the end of the day, people are here for passive income. So the big hook is a way for you guys to earn passive income without having to do manual trades yourself. Okay, so that's a gray area. They're not set up to me personally legally for the long term. And then lastly, as I said, you guys can make some money here, right? But for the long term, as was the case with Manifest FX, same spiel with Manifest FX. They were claiming that they had an awesome bot, and they had I had 3 different bots, and good performance. More winning days than losing days. Okay. But my perspective is, if the bot's so good, I don't think they would need network marketers promoting this platform. If the bots are so good, Omar and Lewis and Marvin could go out there and become billionaires. Okay. So that's my perspective. If you like it, by all means join and take responsibility for the risk that you are going to experience. There's always risk in everything. Okay. So this concludes my HeroFX review. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments lower below. If I missed out on anything, be sure to share with me. Also, before you guys go, if you guys are looking for a way to create daily passive income from crypto without having to rely on a middleman, if you're looking for a good course that can teach you how to create an income, a passive income with cryptocurrencies, it's not MLM, legitimate course, get access. First link underneath this video. Just click on the more button. You can get access to this system created by experts, and they have all kinds of different projects that you guys can learn how to master and even mirror. Okay, it's not Forex trading, it's cryptocurrencies, but it's basically, in a nutshell, a course that can teach you how to become a real investor. Okay, some of our students are doing pretty well, the ones who are taking action with the information. Okay, get access underneath this video. First link in the description box below. Also, some of you guys are promoting stuff. If you need affordable, high converting traffic to your network marketing opportunities, your business opportunities, to your links, get access to lots of traffic, affordable, legitimate traffic, tier 1 traffic from US and Canada. Second link underneath this video. Okay. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I will see you on the next one. Take care.